Hey guys, before we start today's video, I just want to let you know that I recently did a collaboration with another Padres YouTube channel called Madman Padres. I'll leave his links in the description down below. Great stuff. You should check out his channel and subscribe to him. But I wanted to talk about Manny Machado in today's video because, of course, we lost yesterday because of Josh Hader and Sean Manaea, despite Manny having 4 hits and 2 home runs. But he's just been such a great leader. So I'm going to react to his very professional thoughts that he gave about Tatis' apology. And we're going to do like a little reaction video, so a different type of video today. So let's get started. Here we go.
So, yes, what was your takeaway of what Fernando said today in the meeting?
Yeah, I mean, ultimately, at the end of the day, we're all human beings, and we all make mistakes, and it just sucks that he was, it's in our situation, his situation, it's all over the world, but we're all human beings, we all make mistakes, and
I agree with him. We are all human. We all do make mistakes, although it's the way that we respond to those mistakes and how we conduct ourselves after. Are we really sorry? Are we going to change the way we act, or are we just going to, say we're sorry and keep doing it?
We all forgive and we all move forward and try to learn from those mistakes, and ultimately that's all we can do.
Did he say what he needed to say today?
Yeah, I mean, I think ultimately, like I said, the biggest thing is we all make mistakes, and ultimately we all got to look ourselves in the mirror, and we've all done it. And
see, this is why he's such a great leader, because he's like the way he's talking, we all are. He's including himself. You can say what you want about him, and it's fair. He used to be kind of a different person back in Baltimore and even the Dodgers. But, he's really matured, in my opinion. He's, changed, the way he views the world and how he portrays himself. So I think that what he's saying is really valid, and we should listen to it because he's just a great leader. And as you can see, I mean, it's kind of tough love he's giving to Tatis.
We've all made dumb mistakes that we regret at the end of the day, and we just got to move past it and learn from it, and hold yourself accountable. And today he came in here, spoke to the group, and said what he needed to say. So at the end of the day, we're all family here. We all back each other up, and he's in my eyes, I know he's a young man. He's going to learn from his mistakes, and I think he's learned, and he's going to get past this.
I don't know if he's learned. We will know if he's learned if he doesn't do stuff like this in the future, because it's one thing to say you're sorry, but the way you can prove you learned from it is to change the way you act in the future.
At the end of the day, he's a generational talent, and he's just gonna have to learn from those mistakes, and like we said before, it's we've all made them. It's just. And nowadays, in the media limelight, with all these cameras in front of us right now, speaking here, we're just the attention, and we get spoken about that. But I think every person in this world has all made mistakes, and they don't get seen like we do in the public eye. So but we all get forgiven, and we move forward, and we grow from it.
Although some mistakes aren't like $340 million, but yeah.
Is it emotional for him to stand up there and speak?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, it's hard. It's a hard conversation you got to have, and overall, it's just tough feeling, and ultimately, he came up here and then spoke in front of a big group, which is not easy, and in the circumstances that it is, and it was a first step. So. I'm glad he did it, and now we can put this foul pass behind us. Everyone in here as well, we'll put it past us, and continue to play baseball. I think he's going to be cheering for us.
What he's saying, let's put it behind us. I mean, I have, there's nothing I can do as a fan. But I'm not so sure the team has. I mean, ever since this news came out, besides this Royals series, the offense has been really lacking because, of course, they were looking forward to getting him back, and then all of a sudden he's gone for 80 games, including some next year. So I think the team needs to do a better job in general of forgetting it and putting it behind him. Because they may say that they're ready to go move on without him, but, I'm not so sure I'm seeing that.
Be rooting for us always, and, we're gonna be here for him for whatever he needs. So, we just got to move past this and worry about baseball, worry about, our goal here ultimately, and, just continue to play.
Did you, or is it mostly him talking? Was there back and forth and you guys saying any of your pieces?
I think like we've always said in the past, and in our locker room, whatever stays in here, and we all. Something that people would love to know what happened, but ultimately I think for the respect of us and the respect of the player, it's just going to be said like that. He spoke in front of the group, and he let us know, and now we could put that past us and put it behind us and continue to grow. I think ultimately he knows what he knows what he did, and a big mistake that he made, and obviously. He's going to be paying the consequences, but ultimately, I think he has people here that and around him that are going to back him up and are going to help him, through this and learn from this, and just continue to grow.
Fernando talked to us. He mentioned a lot that he's 23, meaning that he still has a lot of time to just sort of make up for this.
I hate that argument with the reporters saying he's 23. He's got a lot of time. And I know, I think he means like after this in his career to make up for all this, but it's frustrating because you can see these guys who start when they're like Manny. I mean, yeah, he's gotten injured. I think in 1 or 2 seasons. There's that one with that knee injury, but like Manny started when he was 19. He's been pretty much playing the whole time, and that's a difference in like a long and lasting career. Tatis, obviously it's very early, but. It's disappointing to see some players when they can't stay healthy when they're young or just can't stay on the field for other reasons. Of course, this one, the steroids. But Manny's been a good example of somebody who has been able to stay on the field for the most part and who started young as well.
What do you think the challenge is going to be for him moving forward to just repair his image in the public eye coming off the field?
America forgives. I mean, in this day and age, obviously he's going to have to work hard. And, ultimately, I don't want to give an excuse of him being a 23-year-old. But ultimately he is. He has a lot on his plate. He's a 23-year-old kid who had had everything in his hands. And, he's feeling it. And he's remorseful. I know that for a fact. So, he can go out there and continue doing what he's doing. Continue to be a good teammate. Continue to do what he's going to do. And I have no doubt in my mind.
I don't know what the rules are being like suspended, but I think if he can, he should still go to the dugout if he wants to be like a good teammate. Tatis. Again, I don't know how the rules go with that, but as long as Tatis can continue to show support to the team, I think that's going to really show if he is or not committed to being a good teammate, especially after he really screwed us in this.
And that he could do some great things in this world. So, it's just a matter of going out there and doing it and putting that step forward. And today was a big day for him. So, continue to work forward and keep believing in the people you have next to you and by your side that want to help you and continue to make you grow. So, that's all we could ask for.
Manny, a playoff race isn't easy anyway, but does this make it a little bit easier having this behind you guys? So it's not one thing that we're asking you about.
Yeah, I mean, I think this is going to be the last time this is the last time I'm talking. So you guys could put that aside. Don't even come and ask me. I'm going to tell you right now. So, it's just get past us. I think he wants to put it past him. Team as well. We got to put our focus in baseball every single day. We got some meaningful games coming up, and that's what we're gonna have to be worrying about. So, he's on the right path. I think he's got to continue to move forward and stay positive. And just at the end of the day, it's America forgives, and you got to continue to do that and know that you got to work extra hard to gain people's trust back. And but I think.
It's not even so much working harder. I think it's mainly just showing up for real, I mean, the wrist thing, fine, you break it on the motorcycle. You're not supposed to do it. But the problem with it is lying about it, saying you're fine. The problem with the stories is like, of course, just going against the rules. It's kind of two different ways to view these. And I just think, yeah.
Ultimately, anyone can do it, and I know for a fact that he'll be able to.
Off topic of Tatis, the playoff race that you're in. It's exciting, nerve-wracking. What is it for you as a baseball player to be in this position right now?
Just I think it's meaningful baseball, so it's always exciting, and it's pleasure to be playing every single day, and to know that you have a chance to do something special every year. It's fun baseball, so I'm really looking forward to this next month and getting on this hot streak that we're about to get on.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, guys.
Was it that easy to forgive Fernando? And did you have a chance to talk to him before today's conversation?
Wouldn't you love to know, huh? Yeah, you would, huh? What stays in the clubhouse stays in the clubhouse. It's between.
Hey, that shows he's a good teammate, you know. I mean, everybody can be mad at the kid, but at least Manny will keep the confidentiality. I think that's how you say it. I don't know. But you guys know what I'm trying to see, like confidential, I think. But yeah, you know, teammate to teammate, you always gotta keep what goes on in the clubhouse stays in the clubhouse. And I love how Manny keeps that promise even in front of the press.
Grown man, but I think moving forward, I think he's very remorseful and he knows what's coming for him and what's in front of him, and he's gonna continue to grow as a person, as a player, and as a teammate, and as a family man. So I'm gonna be here for him, and I'm gonna back him up, and whatever he needs, he has someone here to talk to, and help him out in whatever way.
All right, well, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And again, Mattman Padres, I just did a collaboration. We'll probably do another episode. I'll go link his channel down in the description and also the video we just filmed. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.